Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on the Xenomorph Alien from Agora Models. Sorry, lost my mind there for a second. Stage 68. This is actually the last stage in, I think it was pack 9. I think. I don't remember for sure. So we've got leg skin, we've got some leg parts, got a couple of the pipes, and these pipes will go in here for safekeeping. We're not going to put them on right now. That's all that's in the big big paper bag. And then in this small paper bag we have some connectors, 2 connectors, some screws, and magnets. Of course, there's more magnets. So we'll go ahead and get the magnets out. We're going to get them separated, put on the magic plate, just so that we don't have to fight with them later. Three, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll get the screws put away. And there are 5 screws in the bag, only 4 screws that will be used. So I'll leave the 4 screws out. When there's a bunch of screws, like 15 or 20, I like to put them away first so that they don't get knocked around. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this piece here and this piece. We're going to push them together. As I've said before, there is a peg there. Goes into that lug, holds the piece together a little bit nicer. Sometimes it is a little bit of a pain. There we go. A little bit of a pain sometimes to get that peg to go in there. We'll drop the first connector and the second connector into place. And if this is all new to you, there we go, there's those connectors. I've got, let's see, this is issue 68. So there's 67 other videos. You are welcome to go back and watch the rest. I'd appreciate it if you've never seen any of them, if you go back and watch them. Give a like, subscribe maybe. Subscribing helps the channel quite a bit. So put the second screw in here. And most of my videos most of them are about 10 to 15 minutes. A few of them are extremely long. Got a few that are over an hour. But it's something to do on a rainy Saturday afternoon. Or anytime, actually. So there are the 4 screws into the connector, lining this up really well. This connector is going to attach here once we have the rest of the parts. So it says to put the pipes on. We don't do that yet. But what we do is we take 4 4 magnets. We're going to drop them into 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that is where these are going to line up. Because once we do those, we're going to put this on top, drop the magnets into the spots on it. So we'll go ahead and put some glue into each one of the holes. And then we're going to put the magnets in place. Doesn't matter polarity on the magnets at this point, because these magnets are going to decide what the polarity of the rest of the magnets that go into the plastic piece are going to be. And then we take the little rare earth magnets, get back into your home. Take the little rare earth magnets once I get this back in place. And we're going to drop one on the outside of each of the of the skin. Whoops, that didn't work. We're going to drop one on the outside of the skin where each of the magnets are on the inside. We're going to push these to make sure that they are fully seated into their sockets, like that, so that the glue will now hold them in place. These will hold them in place as well, but that lets the glue set up. And then we're going to take this, set it on here just like that. Let's make sure. Just making sure. Set it on here just like that. It should wrap up a little bit like this. It doesn't right now. Once the magnets are on, it will a little bit. Making sure, just looking, because it would really suck to put these magnets in wrong. Much better way to do this than they had us do on the first couple of sets of magnets, where they said put a little dot on the outside, on the sides of the magnet. Make sure that you keep the polarity right. This is a lot easier because all you do is you just drop the magnet in place. Push it down all the way into its socket. Same thing on this one. That one went right into the socket. Roll this over. And you can see it's actually pulling the skin up a little bit. Important, if there is a socket, that you have the magnet down as far as possible, locked into the socket. And that one as well. Just double check. Pack 9, like I said, pack 9 is now complete, as is stage 68. And you can see the magnets are all in place in there. Not going to hold it right now because there's, oh, it will. Look at that. But that's probably because the neodymium magnet's on the outside. But, like I said, that is all there is to do in this stage. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of anytime I post new content. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next video.